Unraveling the legacy of Umar ibn Al-Khattab, an unmatched conqueror. When discussions arise about influential historical figures, the spotlight often shines on Alexander the Great. While rightfully celebrated, there exists another ruler who surpassed many renowned kings in significance: Umar ibn Al-Khattab, a companion of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the second caliph of Islam. Umar's reign left an indelible mark on history. Umar's conquests shaping the Islamic Empire. Under Umar's leadership, the Islamic Empire experienced unprecedented growth, conquering Mesopotamia, parts of Persia, Egypt, Palestine, Syria, North Africa, and Armenia. Umar effectively dismantled the Persian and Byzantine empires. The Battle of Yarmouk in 636 CE, near Damascus, marked a pivotal moment, permanently ending Byzantine rule south of Anatolia. The great conqueror and political genius, acknowledged by the Encyclopaedia Britannica, Umar's 10 years as caliph witnessed remarkable conquests. Despite remaining in Medina, his influence resonated powerfully, exemplifying his extraordinary personality and community-centric approach. Umar's political acumen played a pivotal role in not just expanding the empire, but also in fortifying its internal structures, fostering unparalleled cohesion, visionary leadership, and compassion. In a research paper by Saeed M. Mochem, Umar's leadership is praised for closely aligning with public policy, prioritizing the needs of the people. As the second caliph of Islam, he displayed compassion by refraining from severe punishments, recognizing his responsibility to provide meaningful employment. His vision extended to ensuring every individual within his kingdom slept with a full stomach. Exemplary integrity and leadership. Washington Irving's portrayal in Muhammad and his successors depicts Umar as a man of great intellect, unwavering integrity, and strict justice. His firm control over popular generals and commitment to maintaining faith purity and justice solidified his extraordinary capacity to rule. Journey to Jerusalem and legacy of simplicity. In 637 CE, Umar entered Jerusalem humbly after a prolonged siege. His humility was evident as he walked beside a camel, alternating turns with his servant. Umar's simplicity extended to his lifestyle, avoiding extravagance even in his last days, with the house sold to clear debts. Faith, integrity, and meticulous governance. Professor Philip Corey Hitti, in History of the Arabs, commends Umar's irreproachable character, setting an example for future leaders. Umar's meticulous governance involved stringent codes of conduct for governors and judges, emphasizing accountability and minimizing corruption. Umar ibn Al-Khattab, the visionary reformer and administrative innovator, modern administrative systems and judicial reforms. Without precedent for history, he laid out an extraordinary cell that examined the objections against the officials of the state. This office went about as regulatory court, where the official procedures were actually driven by him. He was quick to select police powers to maintain common control. He began the idea of prison and acquainted total legal framework with the general public. He made armed force posts and numerous different things too. Today, when a letter is sent through a mail center, when a cop wears uniform, when a fighter goes on leave following a half year, when government gives awards to youngsters, debilitated, widows, or powerless individuals, they just follow the framework which was started by Umar. For sure, Umar was an extraordinary ruler, and he lastingly affected his prevailing district as well as the whole world. Establishing judicial systems and administrative cells. Umar's unprecedented initiatives included a specialized cell investigating state officer complaints, acting as an administrative court personally led by him. He introduced police forces, the concept of jails, and a comprehensive judicial system. Today's postal police, and grant systems echo Omar's initial groundwork. In essence, Umar ibn al-Khattab's impact reverberates not only through his reign, but also in the foundations of modern governance. His visionary leadership, conquests, and administrative innovations have etched an enduring legacy on the world stage.
Humility. Despite holding a position of great authority, Umar remained remarkably humble. His simplicity in lifestyle and accessibility to the people earned him widespread admiration. Compassion. Umar's leadership was characterized by compassion. He prioritized the well-being of his subjects, even refusing severe punishments if he felt responsible for the lack of employment opportunities. Political acumen. As a political genius, Umar effectively managed the expansion of the Islamic Empire. His strategic decisions and administrative reforms played a pivotal role in shaping the early Islamic state. Meticulous governance. Umar was meticulous in the selection of governors and judges, ensuring they adhered to strict codes of conduct. His attention to detail and emphasis on accountability minimized corruption. Accessibility to the people. Umar maintained an open-door policy encouraging people to present their grievances. His accessibility fostered a sense of trust and connection between the ruler and the ruled. Fear of God. Umar's deep sense of duty and fear of God guided his decision-making. He approached governance with a profound understanding of moral and ethical responsibilities. Innovation in administration. Umar introduced innovative administrative systems, including stipends for vulnerable populations and state intervention in pricing. His reforms set the stage for modern governance practices. Strategic military commander. Umar's military prowess was evident in the successful conquests during his reign. He strategically led the Islamic forces to victories over powerful empires, leaving an enduring impact on history. Adaptability. Umar's ability to adapt to changing circumstances contributed to the stability of the Islamic State. He understood the importance of flexibility in leadership. Economic prudence. Known for his economic wisdom, Umar emphasized the efficient use of resources and discouraged extravagance. His policies aimed at ensuring economic stability within the Islamic State. Umar ibn al-Khattab's qualities reflect a unique blend of strength, compassion, humility, and strategic thinking, making him an exemplary leader whose legacy continues to inspire generations.